Okay, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Tadeusz Rylski. I'm 16 and I'm a student of second grade of Stanisława Staszica High School in Warsaw. My presentation, I would like to start from my activity in the Scout movement. I've been a Scout for 6 years, and last year I became a member of my team's senior staff. In many ways, Scouting shaped me as a person. It developed my organizational skills, self-reliance, and responsibility for a group. I also gained experience as a leader. What I enjoy the most is teaching the younger ones. I love watching them gaining new skills and becoming more and more self-reliant and disciplined. I love being in nature. As a scout, I spend much time in the forests and at the lakes, but it's not enough for me. That's why I joined my school's tourist club. We go on hiking trips as often as we can, and I really enjoy them because I love mountains. Also, one of my biggest activities is playing chess. Not only I did for pleasure, but I also take it quite seriously. With a lot of time spent on training and tournaments, it definitely had a big influence on my personality. Competitive chess taught me a value of hard work, persistence, and above all, patience. One round of chess on a tournament can last up to 5 or 6 hours, so it's a situation where you have to deal with a lot of stress and keep yourself concentrated, because one wrong move can ruin the advantage that you've been building for the entire game. Interesting fact is that I learned to play even without a chessboard, just imagining the pieces and the board in my mind. What gives me the most adrenaline and satisfaction are team chess competitions. It goes well with the fact that I enjoy team spirit and group motivation. Here came also my biggest sport achievement, which is so far a bronze medal of Polish Youth Team Championships. I'd like to encourage the others to play chess. Therefore, together with a group of friends, we organized a series of chess tournaments in high schools in Warsaw. Finally, I would like to present a subject which is the most important reason why I'm here, which is my passion for science and especially for mathematics. Since the first year in primary school, I've attended after-school math classes and taken part in every math contest I could find, in many of which I succeeded. Then, in 7th and 8th grade, I became a laureate of Junior Mathematical Olympiad and gathered titles in national competitions in math, chemistry, and physics. Thanks to that, I got myself to arguably one of the best classes with extended math in Poland. That gave me a boost in motivation and through hard work resulted in further successes. I'm a laureate of Mathematical Olympiad, and in November, I will represent our country in an international math competition Baltic Way in Tallinn, Estonia. Ahead of me is yet another mathematical training camp and further preparation with my competition teammates. Just recently, I took part in an international team competition in mathematical problem solving called NABOY. We came second among over 600 teams from all over Europe. Not only was it great satisfaction, but also great fun. My biggest interest now became a practical application of mathematics. I explore and learn about the ways that advanced mathematics is used in algorithms and what I find the most interesting in artificial intelligence. I practice that on extended course of algorithmics in my school. I enjoy mathematics. I love solving problems, especially in a team, but on the other hand, it's also a moment when I look for an inspiration for future career and putting math theory into the practice. Silicon Valley is a place where it all happens now. World-changing projects are being developed there on the grounds of advanced mathematics. I dream of being the part of this world of science and learn from the best. Participation in Queen Hedvig Scholarship I see as a great opportunity and chance to get closer to my goals. Thank you for your attention. I'm ready to answer your questions.
Krzysztof.
Okay, Tadeusz. Can you elaborate what have you been doing during the long weekends?
Okay, sure. On the start of this long weekend, I broke my arm you could see it,
Oh.
and so it ruined my plans. And then with my family, I have visited a museum of Polish history, and I also I have been preparing for this presentation, and that's all.
How have it happened? Your broken arm.
I did some calisthenics on a pull-up bar, and I broke my arm just because I fall from it.
Okay, a bit of misfortune. And could you think and tell us what would be the 3 most important triggers for you to go to Silicon Valley?
Okay, so firstly, my great dream is to study on one of the top American universities like Stanford, and I would like to visit the Stanford because I would like to ask some students what do they think about it, and seeing the Stanford would be the great motivation to work harder to get myself there. Another thing is that I'd like to meet interesting people on this trip who shares maybe my passion or could spread their passion on me. And third thing is that I would like to visit headquarters of Google, because I was always curious how it looks like.
Thank you.
Cezary?
Okay, I was very impressed with span of your interest, because on one hand you are a scout, and I fully understand, being a scout in the past, how it builds responsibility and leadership, and and it's connected with nature, let's say. And on the other hand, passion to chess, because scouting for me is very dynamic, while chess is perceived always as strategic game, but not as dynamic as spending time in the forest. So what do you think, which set of skills will have bigger influence on your future? This derived from scouting, or this derived from playing chess?
It's really hard to choose, because these both areas are very important to me, and like professional chess players are very fit people, because even if they spend like 5 hours a day on playing chess, they need to stay fit and do some sports. So these 2 things could connect to each other. But if I had to choose one, I'd probably choose scouting, because in scouting there are situations which trained you in so many variety skills, like organization skills, self-reliant, and it provides you with challenge that you have to deal with, and I really like that in scouting, so it would be probably scouting.
Okay, I understand. It's more social.
Yes.
Tadeusz, I have 2 questions.
Okay.
The first, who would you like to meet in the Silicon Valley? If you are able to meet only one person, who could be the most important for you?
Okay. If I would have to choose the only one, it would be Andrew Ng. He's the professor, and he led the course from machine learning on Stanford, and I have seen his lessons online, and I would like to meet him and ask him how he seen the development of AI in next, for example, 5 years, because I'm really interested what he thinks about it. Yes, and it would be that.
Okay, okay, thank you. Really good answer. And the second answer, the second question is with not easy answer also, but I see the guitar. And what is your favorite? What is your favorite play on the guitar? Because if I see the guitar, it means you are a player. Yes. What would you like to do? What do you love to play?
My favorite songs are campfire songs, because I really like sitting around a campfire with my friends from a scouting and singing and playing a guitar. So it would be definitely be campfire songs. But I play them in home too, because they help to relax me. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Krzysztof, the short feedback.
Yeah, Tadeusz, so in short, you got the choice to present yourself just by talking, or present yourself with doing a presentation plus talking. It's always better to combine both, because people skills with absorption are higher with eyes than with ears. That would be my first advice. Second, when you are talking, avoid reading text, because it was quite visible that you were reading text and it was not convincing. So 1 + 2 would be investing some money, maybe some time, maybe some money as well, and go into presentation skills and practice, because you will have to convince people to, in the future, to your ideas, to if you will go for a startup, to convince people to invest some money in your business. And that's the weak point to work on. The strong point is definitely your analytical skills. I see that you are having very good social skills, which is nice for a mathematician and for a chess player. Teamwork, I would guess, is on a good level, although you were not elaborating a lot on it. And I got some question mark about leadership skills. Could be good, could be very good, could be average. I don't know after that presentation. So thank you, Tadeusz. But
Okay.
Staszic is...
Thank you, Krzysztof. Cezary.
And I'm passing Staszic every day almost.
Okay, about feedback. Okay, I liked your approach and way how you presented, because especially it gave this one flow with scouting, then about chess, then Piotr spots guitar, and also probably there was this area of music which you missed somewhere from your presentation. And in the end of the day, it's quite nice, because it shows the whole complexity of the person, all area where the person is interested in many different things. So yes, I liked it very much. I hope if you go to Silicon Valley, you will benefit from it, and it will help to building your future. And that's all from my side. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cezary. Tadeusz, the presentation was good, but could be better. But the answers were really, really good from my perspective, because you know what you want, you know where you want to go, and you are very how to say, you have a lot of interest in different directions. It means I see you as a person who never stay and start to think that he don't know what to do. You every time you are able to find your place and your direction, and keep your development in this way, because the future is for the people who are able to find himself in different situations. And remember also that is not the finish. We have also the third stage of the competition, and combine points of this meeting and the public voting will give us the final score. It means it is also the challenge how to find the best score in the third stage. Of course, we not inform you today about your current score, but I think that you are able to compete. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for you here in our competition. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.